He want to be my man so bad, but we not gang, bro.
We'll never be tight, nigga.
He want to be big PnB so bad. You hear me?
God, take your shit off your neck.
You hear me?
Bet. I'm gonna make you eat that.
Buenos dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ugh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye-ya. 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 Extended. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Trip out. As you can tell by that thumbnail right there, menudo. We're going to get into it. PnB rocks killer. Or is it? The wind's blowing. One never knows, does one. But in the menudo style or direct fashion, we're going to talk about it. Oh, definitely and indubitably, we're going to talk about it. Now, every day, people get into it on the internet, right? Absolutely. Social media breeds that type of hatred, breeds that type of envy, breeds that type of animosity, right? And people get into it on Instagram lives, YouTube lives, fucking TikTok with the TikTok pants on. Whatever the case may be, people like to talk shit, right? They like to talk shit about each other, and kind of get into it because I guess it brings clout. I don't know. It brings some type of, audience. People like drama. That's it. So I'll watch con popcorn y un elote y todo. I'm watching, right? And everybody else is too. So when you see two grown strange men arguing, it sparks some type of, órale, ¿sabes qué? Fuck that other vato ese, right? You start to choose sides and people pick sides and hey, he said, she said, she said, he said, and all that, right? Now, of course, PnB Rock, rest in peace, has passed. These last 2, I did a video about it. At Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, kind of a quick recap for those of you that don't know, everybody knows. This man's whereabouts were given up, on accident by his significant other, his girlfriend. And he got shot. He got robbed and shot, in LA. Now, it happens. It happens to a lot of rappers quite frequently, but at the same time, there's some mystery to the story and why exactly he was targeted. And hey, truth be told, man, when you're out there fucking rocking jewels, right, people are going to go ahead and need those. Separate mine from yours from mine. Well, it's mine. Not anymore, bitch, right? It's mine now, right? They're going to take it. And it's an unfortunate thing, his passing. He was coming up in the music industry and he was making moves. He was making power moves, wearing Gucci shower shoes, but at the same time, he also was flossing and letting everyone know what he had on him. Now, this guy that's up in the left-hand corner on my thumbnail, okay? I want to say first and foremost, he's innocent until proven guilty, right? This is someone who is being judged, someone who's being ridiculed, someone who's being spoken upon in social media because he got into it with PnB Rock. Now, we don't know how many people PnB Rock got into it with. I'm sure a lot of people were jealous or envious of his jewels, again, the way he was shining and just the things he was doing. But there's some individuals that don't play, this being one of them. This guy definitely had a bone to pick with PnB Rock. Did he take it to the degree of murder and pulling up and all that? I don't think so. I don't think this guy is guilty of nada. I don't think this guy is guilty of nothing but being in the wrong place on the wrong platform at the wrong time and voiced his opinion. Now, of course, they did get into it on social media. This is one of the last known beefs that he had where this individual did pull up on his live and did have some choice words for PnB Rock. They went back and forth. It wasn't a one-sided thing. PnB Rock was, this guy want to be me. You can't never be me. This guy said, man, I'll snatch your shit up, right? Now, he didn't say it, I think, literally, like, I'm going to go over there right now and snatch your shit up, right? He just said, man, I'll take your shit. Use a boot butt, right? And they went back and forth. Now, a lot of people on social media are playing the blame game. I don't really blame game. They blame me for a lot of shit, too, so I know where you stand, right? They're pointing fingers. They're saying, well, obviously he did it. A whole bunch of conspiracy theorists. Find Bigfoot, that's it, before you can do something like this. Hey, they find PnB's killer, but they still ain't found Pox, right? Come on now, stop it, right? This man literally just had a conversation, Holmes. They went at it. They went at it on social media, back and forth, and that's that. Unfortunately, we had another passing in the YouTube game, which was Savage Studios just a while back, less than a couple weeks ago, and the same thing. People automatically started placing blame on an individual that he was getting into with. Hey, There's no rhyme or reason to murder, man. There's no rhyme or reason to why it happens, but it does. It happens quite frequently, you know, in the day and age we live in. Science kid, better watch back, I say. Right? It happens. Now, at the same time, what you don't understand, and what I do, and I'm going to give you the game right now, the knowledge you can't get in college, right? Professor X ain't giving you this shit, or the Wolverine, right? Trip out. What I will say is this. At the end of the day, when you're beefing or you got beef or you say things, usually everything that you've done in life will catch up to you. It's called karma. Okay, with the capital K. I say, is that how you spell it? One never knows does one, but I think so, right? Karma with the K, bro. You know, anything you do, anything you say will be held against you on the streets or in a court of law, right? Motherfuckers will hold you guilty on the streets. They will, only God can judge you, right? Or somebody will send him like that. Either way, you'll get judged. Now, I will say this. You know, with Savage, you know, there was a lot that went into it, and he reaped what he sowed, and that's again an unfortunate situation. A man had to lose his life, a son had to lose a father, a girl had to lose some chorra, and fucking, you know, and the shop lost a tattoo artist. Everyone lost in that situation. Again, they arrested an individual in that case, and I believe he is innocent until proven guilty. You know, there's a lot of people saying, hey, bro, fucking yeah, the righteous what you did. You know, a lot of people that didn't like that individual. Hey, that was righteous what you did, Holmes. You smacked this shit. Who said he smacked him? Why are you putting that on that man's plate? Let that man go through his due process, Holmes, in the judicial system. Let that man be judged, Holmes. Let that man fucking do his thing, Holmes. Stop speaking on his case. Stop dry snitching. Right? That's the way I look at it. I'm from the old school. You know, if you fucking, hey, that about the fucking, I'm going to send him some bread or something, Holmes. You know what I mean? He did that for the homies, or he did that for, no. Hold on now. Who said he did that? You said he did that. Oh, snitching ass mother. He didn't do that. Shit, that about was innocent. That's it. You know, until they prove otherwise, Holmes, that's how I rock. PnB shit. Now, look, same case goes right here with this PnB rock, this guy who people are proclaiming he's the killer. Can this guy be the killer? Did he do it? He said he was going to snatch his chains up. He said he was going to punk him. He said, where you at? Of course, man, when you're arguing with people, it might be misconstrued as threats. It might be threats, right? But at the same time, man, just because you say something doesn't mean you actually do it. Okay? Social media games get played, Humps. There's a lot of people that say a lot of stuff, but they don't really mean it. So I was scared. Hey, guess what? When I see you, I'm going to kick your ass. Then when they see you, hey, can I get an autograph or something? Hey, I thought you said you were going to kick my ass. That's what I was going to pinch your ass. You know what I mean? Now, I don't play like that. I don't either. I was just testing you, right? Nah. No. Shall not. It will never be, right? That's usually how it goes. Now, there are some individuals that say, where you at? And they're going to pull up on some gangster shit, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. The preventative measures are there, but, you know, Sasuke, when your old lady's giving you your whereabouts, it's kind of hard to, you know, prevent shit. In this case, in PnB's case, man, of course, his location was found out, and someone did pull up and do what they did. You know, now at the end of the day, Holmes, he's gone. You know, condolences to his family that are going through it and having to see it to play out on social media. You know, everyone's doing that. He said, she said. Well, I think this guy did it because he was threatening them. Do you know how many people threatened that man? Let me give you a little game. A lot of people don't know this. This wasn't his first time being shot. I bet you didn't know that, huh? This wasn't his first time being pulled up on at a location because his old lady dropped the fucking Addy on accident. Bet you didn't know that. So it wasn't like this was his first rodeo. It had happened before, you know, and it's going to happen again with other people. And it sucks, right? But it's part of life. It's part of the world we live in nowadays. People will pull up and pop. Steph Curry, right? And that's it. Now, this guy that they're automatically playing the blame game with, that they're throwing it on his plate, he's went on social media platforms and expressed, hey, bro, that shit wasn't me. And even if it was, shut up. Something about the West Coast. Don't tell nobody, right? Don't tell nobody. It is not anyone's fucking room to speak on it. You know, what this man did or didn't do shouldn't be anyone's business. Sasuke, were you there ordering chicken and waffles at that time? Were you there getting the fucking hot honey chicken? Sasuke, were you getting the Nashville hot? Charlie Holmes, you weren't. So how can you speak on who did it, who pulled up, who did what? Just because this man said on social media, I'll take your shit. He probably meant that shit. If he probably ran into him, he probably would try to take his shit. Who said PnB Rock would go out like that? No, right? At the end of the day, I say it doesn't matter what people say, Holmes. What matters is what they don't. Okay? So in a case like this, bro, it's best for people to stop assuming. Assuming can get people caught up, hurt, aggravated. You know what I mean? You just don't assume and automatically think. Now, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Hey, in real life, everyone's entitled to say what they want to say. ¿Sabes qué? I plead the fifth, right? Everyone's entitled to voice their opinion and their perspective and be opinionated, because that's what makes America so great again, right? The people. But at the end of the day, in the game, on the streets, homes, in this game that we live in, gang, right? You know what you can say, what you can't say. That is the ultimate dry snitch. It's considered dry snitching. Hey, he had to do it. This is the alleged killer. This is no. Stop fucking pointing fingers, Holmes. Stop saying what another man did, Holmes, without knowing the whole get down. Now, whether this man was involved or not, okay, Spence on la tira, Holmes, that's his business. He will catch the karma. He will go through the system, right? But when a lot of people start speaking it into existence, oh, it had to be him, it had to be him, it had to be him. Eventually, the black dudes are like, maybe it was him, right? They're gonna, start fucking with this guy's character, and he could just be an innocent dude that just didn't like that guy. And you don't have to like everybody. Shit, nobody likes the gun, right? You don't have to like someone, but at the end of the day, Holmes, you need to respect everyone and respect everyone's privacy, respect everyone's gangster. Or do you? One never knows, does one, but you should, right? Not a lot of people are laced up like that. See, we live in a world of civilians, gente. A lot of people, the majority of the people haven't been incarcerated, haven't been gang members, haven't lived that street life, haven't been in the dope game, just haven't done that. Okay, fuck that, right? They stay away. Okay, now these type of people give them the pass. Well, they're not in the game, home, so it doesn't count if they tell. Just fucking don't, right? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Right? It's better to mind your own, or your own will remind you. It's better to mind your own business and stay out the mix, Holmes, and stop talking about what you think rather than what you know. Gang, right? Gang. Real talk. I am a journalist. That's it. God damn. Thank you, Adam, for coining that. I'm a journalist, right? I'm going to give you the Hood News 101, man. I'm going to give it to you block beast, block made, Holmes. I'm going to give it to you hood business. Because I know a little something about it, because I lived that life. Notice I said lived. I'm no longer involved in that life, Holmes, but I know what that life entails. Okay, one thing I know is if a man is looking like a suspect, a man looks like a suspect, I could have swore I seen that motherfucker. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's his shit. Let him do what he does. If the retaliation is a must where PnB Rock is from, it would get dealt with some way, right? Somehow. He had a lot of homeboys, I'm sure. At the end of the day, man, it was just a situation where a guy got caught slipping by a couple people that wanted what he had. But there wasn't no planned execution or planned hit. Wasn't none of that. This man was shining with $500,000, right? I need that. That's it. That's all that was. So to try to fucking say that this guy is the alleged killer, it had to be him. He fucking said it. He threatened him. I'm sure if you go back in the archives, Holmes, and look at a lot of PnB Rock's back and forth, Holmes, you're going to see a lot of Aaliyah shit. You're going to see a whole lot of 1 in a million. You're going to see a whole lot of people saying they'll take your shit and vice versa, Holmes. But at the end of the day, they're automatically saying this guy did it because he was the last one to say it. Spence, homie. Put yourself in a rock in the hard place, huh? Now, I took a look, and I dropped that clip right there. I took a look at it, and I didn't hear nothing there that posed a threat, other than him and PnB Rock going back and forth. PnB Rock said, you want to be like me. You want to be like Mike, right? And now about to say, fuck you, Holmes. I'll snatch your shit, punk, right? Back and forth. 2 grown men. Their conversation, yet airing it out publicly. Okay, when people air things out publicly, it can be misconstrued. It can be fucking, you turned. It can be turned on you. And people are going to look into it any way. I had a situation where I'm getting into it with somebody recently, other day, and one of my viewers, subscribers, who's been fucking with me since day one, man. I appreciate him. From down south, Southern California, man. Showing me love, right? Respect. So shout out to the Sur. This vato tells me, hey, you're picking on the vato because he's an ex-outsider. What? Are you kidding me? When have I ever did that? First of all, I'm not picking on no one. This vato started it, Holmes. I'm ending it. Second of all, bro, I would never, ever go in on a vato because of where he's from, or because I feel some type of way, or I feel he's inferior to me. Charlie, Holmes, have you not watched Gunners Collective? So scared. I fucks with the South Side. I fuck with everybody, bro. I'm brown. It don't matter where you're from, right? So I think me and this guy, he's kind of like, yeah, that's just the way it looks. And I said, well, that ain't the way it is. And take my word for it. I said, you know what I mean? This Vato said a whole lot of shit, Holmes, personally. And I'm personally going to get back at him. I don't give a fuck if this Vato was from fucking Egypt riding a camel. I said, he can get it too. I don't care. None of that is what comes into play here. I don't care about imaginary lines. North and South is not what I'm involved in, Holmes. More power to both the organizations and both the fucking things, both the Vatos doing their thing, both groups. But at the same time, Holmes, it's not, the reason why I'm doing something. I don't give a fuck if this Vato is from fucking deep in the motherfucking bowels of Hades, right? He can get it. And that's just what it is, right? And I know likewise I could too, Situations get dirty. Situation on dirty. Lynch. Now, but with this PnB Rock situation, man, I think, like I said, it was just somebody seeing what he had. The addy was dropped and the pull-up was real, man. And it's unfortunate that people lost their life in this situation. But like I said, man, it ain't going to stop. It will not stop. Purge, I said, purge, right? Order to Illinois. It's different. Things are different nowadays. The world is changing. But as far as this guy being the alleged killer, let's stop that already. I hate that word alleged. Allegedly, right? Alleged. Hey, man, I know, you're alleging some shit, Holmes. Receipts that say, hey, I'm going to expose you. You ruined my life. Well, okay, I'm still rating on receipts. You know what I mean? I can't take it back without a receipt. That's, get that refund, right? And that's what this world comes down to. And even if you got receipts, who cares? What does anyone care? He's bullying me. What are these stacks? Carl, bitch, Carl, right? No one cares. That's just the way life is, bro. This guy, whether he fucking did something to PnB Rock or had it done or didn't do it or whatever the case may be, hey, people have asked him. He said, Charles Street. And that's the way I see it. Hey, no is no. I said, you hear me? No is no. Right? No is no. And that's just what it is. Anyways, man, I just think it's unfortunate this guy's name is getting dragged through the mud, man. And people continue to point the fingers in his direction. Whole lot of finger pointing, Holmes, and not a bunch of righteous ones doing it, Just the way it is. Everyone always wants someone to blame. The blame game, And that's why that's on my thumbnail. Anyways, with that being said, gente, it's time to think for ourselves. It's time to really analyze situations and say, you know what, hey, a lot of this shit could have been avoided if a motherfucker would have tucked it and said, fuck it. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker wouldn't have been flossing, Holmes, like he's the bossing. If you don't do that shit, Holmes, people won't have a reason to come mess with you, And whether this dude in the corner did that or not, that's not our room to speak on it. I know I won't. Hey, innocent to proven guilty. That's what I'm saying. And even when you're guilty, see, it's none of my business. I ain't sitting down doing the time, so fuck it, right? Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you, every single thing, absolutely everybody. Even Lacra, hope you get what you got coming to you after you get a kick in the ass. I hope that everybody wins, Holmes, but the only way to win is to go out there and get it for your own familia, to struggle and strive for what you truly believe in, and go out there and hustle, Holmes. No one's going to give it to you. If you want to take shit from people, you're going to take shit from people. And that's just what it is. I ain't gonna hate on you or say, no, never mind, right? All I'm gonna say, bro, is pensa la tira. Another one and another one, right? Anyways, man, I'm gonna continue to do what I does. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe with a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to struggle and strive for what I truly believe in. That's coming together for all people. Black and brown movement still standing strong. We will do it again, right? The shit don't stop, man. To all my peoples, man, all the people that fuck with me, I fucks with you, man. Come fuck with your boy one time. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. This is the gun, Holmes. Vatos talking about, hey, he must have did it. He did it. Stop blaming him. Stop blaming him. The gun. Bang, bang.